Good morning, you guys. I'm going to have to make this super short because I have to go to work and I have a very long day. I will check messages and comments um, on my break. But I'm going to tell you about a vision I had last night. But before I do that, Minister Paul put out a video last night. One, talking about Texas. Two, talking about these rallies. You guys, I just did a video about Obama and Soros being behind even these Nazi rallies, okay? He's confirming like the last two videos that I did, okay? And also about the lightning bolt. He had the exact same lightning bolt that I saw in my open vision. Not yesterday, the night before last. I saw it appear on the sky on my right hand. It was dark. It was nighttime, and I saw up on my above my right hand shoulder as we're standing out here on the porch. He uses the same exact lightning bolt that I used to illustrate the icon that my Weather Channel used. Except for theirs is silver. He uses it to talk about the Sandy Hook kids, um, and them getting capes made and so on and so forth. I don't want to go through the whole thing, you guys. Please watch the video. I should have a second to link the video below. It's one of his two recent ones, okay? I don't think it's the one with the 4 wins. And he's got some other information or other revelation about this particular lightning bolt. And not just as it relates also to the storm in Texas, you guys. I don't believe this is a coincidence, okay? And I just did that video about those kids in a school. This school close-out vision I had. What else? I think that he may be saying that this storm may be man-made. It very well could be. You guys, we have that Black Sky event. They're doing drills. They could be doing weather modification. But I thought, before I even watched the video, and I just got finished watching it this morning and realized he had the same lightning bolt. He's using that. He's showing a clip of these kids with this thing on their back. Go check it out. Talking about the Sandy Hook kids. But I thought, isn't it so strange? I don't want to shorten the arm of the Lord. The same day that Jared Kushner is going over to meet with Netanyahu and supposed to be working on the behalf of Trump to come up with some type of peace treaty, which we don't need to be involved in a two-state solution. There's only a one-state solution. And every time we have some peace negotiations, something goes crazy. You guys, I did a video on how Paris was hit with some form of someone was terrorizing one of their neighborhoods the day after I think the UN vote or something just happened, like November, December. So anyway, what was I about to say? One more thing. I had a closed eye vision. I was drifting off to sleep. I hadn't even gone to sleep. As soon as I closed my eyes, I had this vision of this blue-eyed dragon, okay? This thing was up in my face, and the eye was changing, and I made a mental note because I was trying to go to sleep. And right after that, I seen this lady wearing this orange, the only way I could describe it now is sunny clothing with something around her. And it kind of reminded me of the woman clothed with the sun and the 12 stars on her head. But except for in my vision, it would appear that the sun was around her belt, like as a belt. and this lady was short and stubby, like a little person. I think it was a woman. It could have been. It was just a form of a woman, I think. So anyway, I hope the only thing I saw this morning. First of all, I forgot that I had the vision of the blue-eyed dragon until I was watching Millionaire. Not really watching it, but it's on. I'm getting ready for work, and they had a question about a dragon, a two-headed dragon, okay? And that's when I remembered I had this vision of this dragon. It looks familiar. I'm going to use the thumbnail. So I go looking up illustrations, and there's a movie called How to Train Your Blue-Eyed Dragon. In my vision, its eye was changing. It was blue, but it was changing from white to blue. It was real mystical and up in my face. It wasn't threatening, but it was in my face, just like it is in that little kid's face on the poster of this movie, How to Train Your Dragon. And apparently it's called a blue-eyed dragon. I did not know that until I looked this thing up. I don't let my son watch stupid stuff like that. So I forgot that I had the vision till I watched Millionaire. And also the lady, one of the wives of the contestant, was dressed in orange, and she had this necklace, the silver necklace around her neck, and it reminded me of the second vision. And not only that, Blue Millionaire, they have this mystical looking blue thing, but the picture I'm going to use is of this blue eye, the best one that I can find of this so-called blue-eyed dragon. And I don't know what this means, but all I know is when it hit me, I thought of the Revelation 12 sign, and for whatever reason, I don't want to misinterpret if I'm being led on something else, but the lady with the sunny clothes on, the orangey, orangey yellow clothes on, also in the same television show, looked like the vision that I had just right after. It was last night. Okay, you guys, I can't believe I almost forgot this. I'll come back with more updates. I'll let you know if I figure out anything or if I get any revelation. But please watch Minister Paul's video. I can't believe he's confirming like the last 3 videos that I did about this chaos out of order. All right, God bless y'all. I'm gonna upload this video, and I'll come back and talk with you later. There's one more thing I want to share. Patrick had a vision. He wrote on the last video, I believe, and it reminded me that I had a vision of a false impression. That's the only way I can describe it, of a cloud gathering, like two clouds. So this very well may be some type of manufactured storm, this Hurricane Harvey, but I don't know. I don't want to shorten the arm of the Lord. I think it has more to do with our the electrically charged atmosphere that we're experiencing as Nibiru is closely and fastly approaching. I don't know. Okay, you guys, but I totally forgot I had that vision about 5-6 days ago, and our lights went off at work because we had a severe lightning and thunderstorm to where people were stuck in the elevator, and we had to work in the dark for the last couple hours. I don't know when the lights came on because we had to leave about 6 o'clock. Okay, it blew a transmitter, not transmitter, which transformer, and just gonna get worse, you guys. I'll come back and talk with you guys later. Okay.